we're going to be having a Pagani garage battle instead of driving apart. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, Rambo, so we're going to go spawn in the cafe houses. Those are the ones with like a little row of cars you can place down. And whoever makes the best row of Paganis will win. We have a judge coming in. I'll see you when you're done. All right, y'all. I'm muted. Rambo can't hear me. I can't hear him. So we're about to cook him. Basically, we have the house, the row of cars we can put here. We're calling it the row house, the car row, right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. We got 6, 7 spots, and we can do an 8th car right here, 8th car. So I think, honestly, let's see. What Paganis do we have to have? I think we're gonna end up with similar Paganis because, I mean, there's a lot of choices, but we both have similar taste in which Paganis we want to spawn, so it'll come down to who has the better looking Pagani. So we have to make sure we have good looking cars out.
You know what would be cool, though, if we did the Italian flag. This is how I'm gonna cook, guys. This is how I'm gonna beat CarterDaCar. We're gonna go to Zonda. We're gonna put the F Roadster down, and then we're gonna need, of course, a white car.
Firstly, I want to do the Wyra R and the Zonda R. I think having the 2 race cars will be very iconic. So we gotta have the 2 race cars, right? That's a must-have, the 2 race cars there, okay? And then, honestly, what do we get next? Pagani. Which one do I think is a really iconic one? The Zonda Cinque. I think I really like the Zonda Cinque. This one is a good pick to have here, but we still have 4 more spots. What Pagani do I want to add in next?
Look at how this is coming out. We're making the Italian flag multiple times. This is gonna be so cool, okay?
Do we want to organize to have all the Zondas together and all the Wyras together, or does it not matter? I think, if we want the 2 Rs together, then it does matter. I don't know. I think we'll have the 2 race cars together.
It's actually looking beautiful. Look, green, white, red, and then we're gonna do another green right here.
I think this one's cool, but I think my Wyra BC Roadster is a better spec, actually. Roadster BC, yes, this one. I think this is a better spec. That might get me more points for that good spec there. Alright, y'all, I've rearranged the order, and I've added in the Utopia. I know I said I wouldn't, but we're gonna have it here, and I'm gonna go over the full collection with y'all. What I did, I redid some specs, redid the order, so it makes more sense. So we got all the Zondas here. I made this one orange, so it's like a orange spec. We got matching interior, matching calipers. This one, I kept the green. This one, we did a green carbon with orange interior. I always love dark green with orange interior specs. I think it looks great on this. And then this one, we kept the same. Now the order, it's supposed to be like the race car last, and then like the best version to the second best version, and like the least best in my opinion. Like which, as it gets more aggressive as it goes in my opinion. Then here, same thing. This one I kept stock spec, love it. Then we go to a BC version, red spec, gotta love that. This I changed to purple carbon with these tan accents, these tan wheels, tan interior, very cool spec. Hopefully the judge likes it. You can see it gets more aggressive as we go, then to the race car, then the Utopia. So we have all the versions of the Paganis. I think my specs combined with the beautiful ones I've chosen should get me this win, but let's go meet up with Rambo and let's meet our judge. Alright guys, we have our judge here and Rambo here ready to go. This is my judge, the Playful Gamer. Check him out on YouTube if you haven't already, but basically Playful. To explain what we're doing, we're having a Pagani garage battle. Whoever makes the coolest specs and collection of Paganis wins. So let me know first off, we're at Rambo's garage here. I'm trying not to reveal it all. Is this one green carbon for you? I know driving part breaks sometimes, so is this green carbon?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. Then you can see the specs. So, Rambo, you can explain now what your purpose is here with all these matching cars. It's like all of them are white, green, and red. Why are they?
Italian flag specs Pagani. We got green, white, red, green, white, red, red, green, white. Oh, I'm missing one, but I'll stand here for it.
So, what do you think of his Italian flags? Risky move. I mean, you could hate it or you could love it. What are you thinking, Playful?
Honestly, I do like it. I mean, the Amola in the white looks amazing. And then this Barchetta here, too. Love the beige interior with that red carbon.
Okay, what about the green interior here? What's your take on that?
For a BC Roadster, it's bold. I'll say that. But, it's interesting.
Yeah. What are you thinking of his collection? We basically rate the collection out of 10. That's how it kind of works, and whoever gets the higher score wins. So, do you have a rating ready for us?
A rating. So, I mean, this Cinque right here, definitely bumps up some points. I do love the green on it.
Ooh,
But
okay. That's good for me.
A rating here, I'm gonna say like an 8.
An 8, an 8,
Ooh, let's
8.5 out of
go.
10.
I'm taking
Hey,
an
Rambo,
8.5 out of 10.
That's a good score. Now, you said you like green Chinquays. That's good for me. I do have one of those in my collection. So we'll walk over to my collection now.
And I'll point everything bad about it. That's
I
like
only
you did to my
I
VC.
only called out
Oh,
your one spec. I have an orange. I call it my orange Chinquay, or not Chinquay. Oh my god, the Chinquays are here. It's green. But it's my orange C12.
I'm more of a fan of the neutral colors on the C12.
Dang.
So
Alright, fair enough.
This is not my favorite.
I mean, I'm into bold colors and everything, so you'll see that. What do you think of my green here on the Chinquay? This is a real spec.
You can tell.
The green Chinquay is amazing. That's just instantly a 10 for me. Now,
Yes.
Stop it, me.
I mean,
Yes.
the plates, though, you know, I like my California plates, but...
Well, I do the Japan because it hides, it blends in on all the specs good. It's just black and white text. That's why I do that. But what do you think of green carbon on orange interior? I'm a big dark green with orange spec guy. What do you think of that?
Awful.
It fits the Barchetta. It fits the Barchetta. If you did that on any other car, it might have degraded some points, but...
Okay, it works though. That's what matters. Then I
It's
have
awful.
the classic blue carbon spec here. What do you think of it?
Cannot go wrong with the blue
It's
carbon on
stock,
the Zonda
no.
Revolution.
Stop
No
hating,
creativity.
bro. Stop hating, Rambo. You're just scared. I have stock here. I love this spec. This is my favorite Wyra of them all. It looks so smooth, so simple. What's your take on this spec?
Stock sucks.
I don't really like the stock on this Wyra. I do like the black and yellow that I have on mine, but
Okay.
it's not bad.
Okay. What about this Wyra right here? Do you like this spec I have on here? The red with white interior.
It reminds me of the Triple F collection.
Yep, that's what I was going for. Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. I love that spec.
Okay, this one might be controversial. The purple with the goldish tan wheels. What do we think of it? Purple carbon. I love purple carbon, but I don't know. Do you love it?
With the spec options that they give you with Pagani for driving Empire, this is honestly not too bad. The purple, it fits with the gold or the tan, you know?
Yep.
But it's all right. It's all right.
Okay, and then I have this blue on orange spec here. I do quite like this one. This is one I'm a fan of. But are you a fan of the Utopia?
A fan of the Utopia? Oh, I love the Utopia, but the spec you got, I'm sorry, I cannot do that blue with that orange.
Dang, really? Okay, I guess I have some controversial taste in specs, so now's the time where you rate my collection out of 10. What do you give it?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna give it like an 8.2.
Dang! 0.3 points worse than Rambo. You just had to do that. But there you have it. I do think that's going to be everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribing, that notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here. YouTube links to like it. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.